Yesterday when I was surfing the web on YouTube, I was minding my own business when all of a sudden there was this video that distracted me. And when I take a look to see what the video was, I see that it was about AI Jesus. They have infiltrated religion. And I was thinking to myself, please don't let this be another chatbot disguised as Jesus. I'm not even religious and I started praying. But it turns out that they have long wait times. So I was thinking to myself, all right, let's go ahead and click on it. How bad can it be? And holy crap, man, it's bad.
At the 300-year-old St. Peter's Chapel in Lucerne, Switzerland, inside this confessional booth is an AI-generated version of Jesus Christ.
Hello, Jesus.
A lifelike avatar on a computer screen, answering questions in real time.
That's your Jesus? Actually, you know what? I'm not even going to give him flack over that. You know why? Because at least that's a lot better than Justin. If you guys don't know who Justin is, he was a former priest, now defract, who was operating on 480p resolution with graphics like that of a PlayStation 2 game. And I'm not even kidding when I tell you that those are the exact adjectives that they use to describe Justin.
They decided to build a Catholic chatbot with a persona. Think PlayStation 2 graphics.
I'm not gonna crap on them so hard because I think that, you know, you have to start from somewhere. And of course, this is probably like the most they had to construct Justin. So it's a good start, okay? But at the same time, it's not gonna beat the other AI Jesus, man. Not by a long shot. I mean, just take a look at this Jesus. Yeah, I mean, he looks like a knockoff version of Jesus Christ, but I wouldn't doubt it if he actually connects with people, which, by the way, yeah, that was actually the case. People actually felt a connection with this Jesus-like figure.
The idea, the chapel's theologian said, is to explore the limits of human trust in technology.
Many people came to talk with him. There were young people, older people. People really talked with him in a serious way.
When he says this, it almost sounds like these people completely forgot that this was an AI, because they established that connection. Now, as you can imagine, a lot of people were quite upset about this because it's an AI Jesus, right? A lot of people are under the impression that this is potentially going to replace a priest or a pastor.
Controversy worldwide.
This is not sacramental. This truly is just sacrilegious. This is ridiculous.
This is just the start of a big conversation around the role of AI in religion.
The church's theologian says this AI Jesus was never meant to replace a priest, but instead to get people thinking about the digital and the divine.
I mean, I don't know what was the whole point of that, but I would assume that perhaps they're trying to implement AI into church. It probably could help, because apparently, I don't know if this is true, but apparently religious matters have been on the decline for some time now. In this next clip, you're going to see just how often churchgoers went to church during the 1940s in juxtaposition to the churchgoers of today.
Nearly 80% would tell you that they belong to a church, synagogue, mosque, or temple. Today, just 45% say the same, and only 32% say that they worship God in a house of prayer once a week.
Those numbers are incredibly low. Even the number one has to lie on its back just to go even lower. Now, hey, the number one, look, check it. Nah. No, but seriously speaking, you know what religion really needs? It needs a Justin. Justin is the one that's going to save religion. And I'm being serious about that. And if you, again, Justin is the memeable AI, the one I introduced to you guys earlier on, the one who runs on 480p, or the one whose energy source is a VCR. I really do think that we need an AI like Justin, because we live in a world where if you have meme status or if you're controversial, you gain a lot of attention. And that's what Justin was, because when he was like in commission, I'm sure that he's still in commission now, but when he was full-blown commission, he was attracting a lot of attention, especially because he was suggesting to people to baptize their babies in Gatorade.
He began taking confessions like a real priest and suggested a baby could be baptized in Gatorade.
What a giga Chad, man. We need AIs like this, because in this day and age, you need to be controversial. You need to be at least a little controversial in a healthy manner. If you're wondering, you know, does this giga Chad of an AI still behave in this manner? Unfortunately, it doesn't. It got lobotomized, and ever since then, Justin has not been the same. And we know this because Moist Critical went to go check up on our friend Justin when he went over to the website to see if Justin would still recommend baptizing babies in Gatorade.
How do you feel about baptizing your baby in Gatorade?
Baptism is a sacrament of the Catholic Church, and it's a serious matter. It's not appropriate to use anything other than natural water for baptism.
He doesn't remember recommending Gatorade for baptisms.
Baptism is performed in the most express.
Yeah, he didn't want to answer that Gatorade question, and ultimately, Moist Critical came down to this conclusion.
He knows he's been fired. Damn, they broke the news to him. He's hiding tears right now behind that smile.
That's so sad to me, man. What they did to AI Justin was unjustified, man. As a matter of fact, you know what? For Justin. And the creators of Justin, Catholic Answers, they're proud of what they did. They don't realize that they gave every flat tire in the world more personality than... They don't realize that they managed to give every flat tire in the world more personality than Justin. I mean, just look at how proud they are, man. They're proud.
Should a politician who is pro-choice be allowed to accept communion?
The church teaches that life begins at conception and that abortion is a grave sin. Therefore, promoting policies that allow abortion can be seen as cooperating in this sin. However, the decision to deny communion is typically left to the individual bishop or priest.
That's a note perfect answer. That is exactly what we want him to do.
You. That isn't what I want him to do, man. And shame on you, dude. How dare you? How dare you intervene with somebody who is great? Be honest with me. During the time you were watching that very monotonous clip, did you really want to sit there and watch an AI give such a boring, monotonous answer? I don't know about you guys, man, but I almost clicked off my own video. I almost stopped editing right there in that moment because I just couldn't anymore. So here's the deal, man. I think that, and I'm being serious right now, I think that one of the most important things in this day and age is that we have to have a little bit of controversy. Not only a little bit of controversy, but I think that we should be able to laugh at ourselves, you know, because when you have something that is so monotonous and so square, like what's the name, like Justin, there's no personality. There's nothing that attracts anybody to it. You know, it's just another AI. It's just like every other AI. You could do that with what? Copilot, Bing, ChatGPT. Nobody's going to be going to the Catholic Answers website just to ask Justin, what do you think about God and such and such and such, when they can get the same answer on Copilot, Bing, ChatGPT, or even Gemini. There's no point to it. So I don't know, man. I just kind of want to just go ahead and just talk about that because yeah, AI is definitely going to be a big part of our lives. When it comes to like chatbots, why not have a little bit of personality to it, you know? I understand that it's probably going to get some information wrong, but I think it's up to us and the people who are hosting these chatbots to remind people, you know, you have to do your own research, you know? So I don't know, man. I just kind of wanted to just go ahead and give my 2 cents on that. That's really all I have for you guys. Yeah, man, I'll see you guys next video.